Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you were new. It is the last day of my Vlogmas series for 2023. It is also the last day of the year, and I'm actually filming the cleaning part of this really late just because I didn't feel like cleaning on Christmas Eve day, and then I've just been not wanting to do much of anything this week, and I also had to go back to work, not like physically to work, but working from home. But I was off last week, and coming back, it's been a lot of stuff going on, plus people are out, so I just haven't had time to get around to cleaning. But today I found something. It is Friday the 29th, I believe, and when I was trying to measure this window for my office, because I'm already starting to work on, or to start planning and budgeting for the refresh that I plan on doing in this room. And so I went to move the cat trees away from the window that I have here, and I'm not going to put them back for quite a while because you'll see why. But I was measuring this window. When I pulled the cat trees away, I found something. Let me show you what I found when I removed at least one of the cat trees. The other one was starting to have a problem, but I think I caught that one, and I'm going to try to resolve stuff. But this is the climate that I live in, where I live in a humid climate, and even with air conditioning and all of that temperature control, we run into problems like what's on the carpet right now. That spot was underneath a cat tree. So it is mold, for lack of a better word. And there is one cat tree right here which did not have, as this was the one that I caught beforehand, and I've already cleaned the bottom part of this, so it is still kind of wet right here. But along in this area there was just the start of some mold, and this cat tree was sitting over here where my foot is right now, but next to the spot. So this has been sprayed with vinegar first, then I came back with some disinfecting wipes and wiped that. I'm going to wait for this to dry, and then I'm going to go and get some of my polyacrylic and paint the bottom of this one to kind of seal this, because it is fiberboard under here. I mean, it's a couple layers of fiberboard, I think 2 from what I can feel, but it is fiberboard, so it is porous, so I'm going to seal it up. And this is not the first time I've run across this problem, but I was able to vacuum up everything. This did not vacuum up at all. So let me go show you the bottom of the other cat tree as well. So here is the bottom of the other cat tree, and it is wet right now because I just gave it a very good thorough clean of disinfecting wipes. So it was very large spot. So it kind of was like this whole section was green, and I think one section down here, or maybe it was up here somewhere, there was some white also starting to grow. So I am going to do the same thing with this. Let this dry. I sprayed it with vinegar first, let it sit until it was dry, and then I came back with the disinfecting wipes, wiped everything down. I'll probably wait to do that again, do another wipe down, maybe with vinegar this time, and then I will do the same thing, let it dry, come back with polyacrylic, paint the bottom, seal the bottom, whatever you want to call it. And for now, I am going to use my, I'm getting old. It takes me a little bit to get up off the floor, but I'm going to use my SpotBot cleaner that I have, and I'm not going to set it on the SpotBot side of it, but I'm going to use the wand part and just start cleaning that and everything. In the actual like SpotBot cleaner, hot water, then I put Oxy Boost, which is one of the Bissell things, additional liquid. So I did 1 ounce of the Oxy Boost, and then I filled up to the line with, I have old Little Green Machine, I'm trying to think of the name of cleaner, And so I'm going to use that. That's the soap. When I come back, I'm going to do water and vinegar on this as well to rinse it all up and everything. I actually may pull out the bigger, what is it? Carpet cleaner with the water and vinegar to try to get that up. But I'm going to work on this with just a little wand and try to get that done and everything. It is my lunch break from work, so time to work on some stuff while I'm supposed to be eating. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna let this sit a little bit and let it dry a little bit and see if I need to come back and do any more on this with the soap on it. I will come back and do water and vinegar as well, just to kind of rinse all of that out. And like I said, I may be pulling out the other carpet cleaner, the bigger one, to do that because it actually does suck up more. However, that carpet cleaner might be broken. The last time I've used it, it's been leaking everywhere. So I'm not sure if it's usable anymore. So, and you might wonder, okay, Charlotte, you're gonna be doing a refresh where I'm gonna be ripping out the carpet in this room. Why am I doing all of this? Well, as I'm working on items for the refresh, and let's just say that the screen that or the shade that I want to put on this window is quite pricey, and it's not even motorized, but it is, because this is a west-facing window, this window gets a lot of sun in the summertime and this room gets really hot. So if I could be able to shut the shade in the summertime and make the room dark, basically, and hopefully that would help lower everything. The shades that I'm looking at are solar shades and it's the 1%, so the lowest percentage, so that not a lot of sun is coming through. So hopefully that will block out a lot of what's going on in here. I am also still gonna I'm gonna replace these blackout curtains because I don't know if it will pick up on camera very well. Let me see if I can. But over here, the cats have done a decent job of plucking at the curtains. And like I said, I don't know if you can see all of that. It's mainly like in this area, you can see the pluckage. But yes, pluckage, I made up a word. So I'm still gonna use the carpet cleaner in this area that I'm standing in right now and get this as well, but I don't have to do as much scrubbing as I did with the other one because that was pretty deep in there. Not too deep to where it stained it completely, but that I can tell. But if I can do all of this to at least maintain the carpet until I can actually come in here and afford all the things that I want to do, I am gonna have to do that. But yeah. Come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. She thought she could tear us apart when she kissed your lips. Oh, what a plot twist. 'Cause now you I'm back. It is Saturday. Let's just say Friday was just the day. I forget what else happened. Oh, one of my cats got sick and then he proceeded to try to eat the Christmas tree that's here in the office, which is a fake tree. I have cat grass seeds, which is wheatgrass, and I have those in soil sitting in my laundry room right now, trying to grow so that way I can give my cat some cat grass, because he's been trying to get at my bamboo plant and everything, so he is obviously having some digestion issues. And the fact that he threw up yesterday, I mean, it wasn't a lot. Well, he ate hard food, a little bit of hard food, like maybe about 10 kernels or something like that, threw that up, and then I gave him wet food and he scarfed that down. And he is one that if he eats too fast, he'll throw up, and it doesn't happen very often, but he's also been coughing. Some people say it's asthma. I think it's a hairball, that he's just trying to cough up a hairball or trying to clear it out of his system. And he's been doing that for a couple weeks now, and I've been meaning to do the cat grass and I just keep forgetting. So I had to run to Petco yesterday, and they have live cat grass that I could buy. And unfortunately the cat grass looked pretty like they hadn't watered the cat grass in a while. So he still ate some. He hasn't thrown up since then, but after all of that and then this stuff down here, I can't tell if the spot is still there because of the lighting, but I don't think it's there as much. So I think what I'm gonna do is go and get my big carpet cleaner. I'm gonna move this over there, like stand it up and move it over there on the other side of the room. And then I'll put it back down when I am ready to do that. But before I get back to even started cleaning and all of that, I want to do this part of it. For the polyacrylic, I went ahead and put 3 coats of this on the bottom of each of the cat trees, and I'm gonna wait probably until Monday, maybe Tuesday, to put the cat trees back up in the office. One of them is up in the office right when you walk in the door, so it's right kind of behind my desk. But this one that I'm working on right now, it's still laying down on the ground, and I may put it up, you know, stand it up in here or do something, or I don't know, but Monday or Tuesday I'll bring it back in. I'll check the carpet, all of that, and double check that it's dry under there and everything. And when I go to do a refresh in the office, I will now have to add in kind of try to figure out a solution for the cat trees to get them slightly elevated off the ground. And unfortunately, this has always been a problem in this house since my parents moved in when the house was built in '77. We have to have our furniture slightly elevated on legs or something like that, allowing airflow to get underneath them, because we've always had a mold mildew problem in this house under furniture. So we really can't have anything sitting directly on the ground. We have to allow the furniture the air to get underneath the furniture, basically. So I'm gonna have to figure out a solution for the cat trees and everything like that. But I am working on cleaning now, and my cleaning gets interrupted. Not even midway. I mean, we barely get started with cleaning. And it gets interrupted, and you'll hear my exasperation a little bit later in the video. Let's just say that my fur babies, my 3 little munchkins, boys, whatever you want to call them, terrors, I don't know. But I don't have kids, but I have 3 black cats, and they can cause a mess, and you'll see what type of mess I walk into while I was cleaning, and everything halted and I had to pick it up. And once I was done with picking it up, I was done. Done for the day. I did not want to do anything else. And you'll see it a little bit later, and where I just said I'm done. Called it quits and said that's it. So we have those moments. I am not going to get mad at myself because I did not get completely done with cleaning the house. I will try to get around to it today. It is Sunday the 31st at 4:47 as I'm doing this voiceover. So I do plan to try to get the rest of the house cleaned. But it is what it is. I'm gonna, if I don't get to it, I don't get to it. It's, you know, I have Monday to get to it. I mean, why not have a whole refresh on January the 1st? It would be nice to get it done tonight, but oh, excuse me, losing my voice for some reason. But you know what? I woke up at 3:13 this morning and haven't been able to go back to sleep. So here I am working on this, and maybe I'll take a nap a little bit later in the day or something like that. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I'll be back a little bit later when you hear what's going on. And it will be coming up here shortly. It's like I get halfway through cleaning the hall bathroom, and then you'll hear it.
I'll be on my way, and I will try to stay. I let my lion heart keep on moving. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. It's just my lion heart, the one you try to take.
I'm done cleaning. I know it's not the cat's fault. But I'm done for today. Maybe I'll get back to it tomorrow. You won't see it because, yeah. Everything was going so smoothly until I came out here to put the vinegar away. Anyways, real life messes that happen. I don't have kids, but I have cats that like to get things destroyed. So I did not vacuum completely around here because I cut some of the grass off of the plant and just threw it on the ground so the cats can eat it if they choose to. I may put it in their food bowls, but I need to clean the food bowls and all of that. I just don't have the patience to do any more cleaning for today. I really don't. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. You have a happy new year if you are watching this on Sunday, on New Year's Eve. And if you don't, hope you have a wonderful 2024 and check back on one of my next videos. Thank you everybody and have a wonderful New Year's. I hope you had a good Christmas holiday, winter holiday season and everything. So I will be back on Wednesday with another video. Thank you everybody and have a wonderful day. Bye everybody.